Hi everyone, I'm back with everyone's favorite topic, story problems. So we're going to do story problems with linear equations today, so I have a sample problem here to try out for you. So we have a driver driving down a straight highway, traveling at 60 feet per second on cruise control when he starts to accelerate. So the velocity of the car is given by this formula, where v represents the velocity at time t. So the first thing we want to do is we want to interpret the slope. So the slope is 26 over 5. And so 26 are going to have the units of v. And 5 is going to have the units of t. Well, the units of v, well, v is velocity, so that's going to be in distance traveled per time. So the numerator is going to be in feet per second. In the denominator, we're going to get seconds as well. So the idea of interpreting this is that one way to think about it is that every 5 seconds our velocity increases by 26 feet per second. But another way to think about this is we do the actual division. Like I said before, this is equal to 5.20. And so this is feet per second, which is also abbreviated as feet per second squared. And what this says is that for every second, our velocity is increasing by 5.2 feet per second. And then one other thing to note is that when t equals 0, we were starting at an initial velocity of 60 feet per second. So that's another thing you can look out for here too. So part B is asking determine the velocity of the car after 9.4 seconds. So this is one of the things you have to rephrase into math terms, and what this means is that what does v equal when t equals 9.4. So we have v equals 26 over 5 times 9.4 plus 60, and we have to run this through the calculator. So this is 26 divided by 5 times 9.4 plus 60, and this gives us 108.88 feet per second is going to be how fast we are traveling at that instant. So part C then asks us if the car is traveling 100 miles per hour, how long did it take to accelerate? So let's rephrase this again. And this says when v equals 100, what does t equal? So we're going to get 100 equals 26 fifths t plus 60, since we're trying to figure out what time is going to give us 100. So we're going to move the 60 to the other side. These cancel, and this leaves me 40 equals 26 over 5t, and multiplying both sides by 526. These will cancel since that's all multiplication and leave me behind t, and this gives me 200 over 26, which then I run through a calculator, and we are going to get that this is 7.69. So at approximately 6.9 seconds, we are going to have achieved a velocity of 100 feet per second. Alright, that's the end of this section, so make sure you do all the practice problems, come to class, do the group work, and we'll see you for the next set of videos.